Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is my next blind reaction video. My Little Pony Tell Your Tale. The Blockywockys? I don't know what that means, but this is kind of exciting because it's the first special of Tell Your Tale, so roar! These ponies are going to be so tired. This will be the longest of the Tell Your Tale ponies have been on screen, so... And I must admit, I did catch a little glance of what this episode might be about, so we could be going for a swim. But don't worry, the Morning Star, my lovely spaceship, is fully submersible. But I'm not sure if the regular space drive engines work underwater, so we'll see how this goes. In the last episode, the ponies encountered a giant egg in the middle of Maritime Bay. But it turned out to be a puzzle that once the ponies solved together, brought forth a beautiful bird that dropped magic chocolate eggs for every pony. Aww. So it might have been kind of straightforward, but overall I liked that episode because it was just so nice. No. But anyway, looking forward to seeing what happens with this episode because this is actually in some ways a pretty big moment for Tell Your Tale because yeah, this is the first special and the first time that they've done basically a 22-minute episode. So it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do with that. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with this. So let's get going. Roar! Since this is an Izzy episode, I shall wear Izzy's hat and see what happens. Oh no, the Blockywockys! Why? Does any pony have a cure? So, the next episode and the first special of Tell Your Tale is upon us in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, the Crystal Bright House. Ow. Ooh, a song? Oh. Yo. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Hey, I'm trying to sleep. It's early, Zip.
Wake up.
Zip.
Did it work? Is my mane curly? It's a mane miracle. Whoa.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Who wants breakfast?
Okay.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
Some pony's missing. Izzy!
Oh no, we lost Izzy.
Let's go, sleepyhead. Breakfast time. Wakey, wakey, unicorn and flakies. Hey, ponies. Is it morning already?
Oh no. What happened to Izzy?
Hey, ponies, don't delay. 'Cause breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Okay.
Your favorites with a twist or two.
Aw.
Just a touch of magic from me to you.
Aw. Uh-oh.
Oh no! My unicorny flakies!
No.
More like uniformy flakies now, you know what I'm
Oh dear.
Too soon, Senor B. Too soon.
Okay.
Good times with my buddy.
Ooh.
Is what it's all about. And things can't get much better.
Aw.
Shades on, here we go. It's time to roll out.
Okay.
Is this a flash mob?
I love it.
Oh, good.
Ponies.
Oh, I've always wanted to do one of these.
Oh, good.
Oh, I got it. Am I flash mobbing?
It's like, what do you mean you've never spontaneously broken into song before? What's wrong with you?
Flavors and watching them so. Pitch, sparky, smoothies ready.
Oh.
Windy, nice and steady.
Okay.
Maritime Bay running smooth. Stop
Oh, now you've done it.
through. Hey there, whoa. Not so fast. Put her there, pal, if you're having a blast.
Special delivery on its way.
Ooh.
Apparently ponies can't live without mane spray. They you saved the day.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, you saved the day. Feel your love can gorge. A little higher, please. It needs a little something more misty.
What? Ooh. Ooh.
Feel the magic, let me hear you say, hey. Come on, feel the magic. Feel the magic.
Ooh.
Come on, feel the magic. Come on, feel the magic.
Yo. It's a nice musical number. Yo.
Happy scenes from Maritime Bay today. As you can see, every pony is absolutely thriving.
Except for
Ouch,
Izzy, who's...
Izzy.
Oh, dear.
Ooh, well, maybe not every pony is
Good,
thriving.
over there.
Back to you, Dazzle.
Hey, we heard that. Yeah, what?
We heard that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Iced.
Now that's better.
Oh, it's too warm
What is
here.
that? Is it melting already? There must be some place in this realm that's not so hot. Come
Yeah.
on, Twitch. This isn't working.
Not every pony.
Oh, dear.
We'll show you, Sky Silver. We're thriving, right, Izzy?
Who, us?
No.
Totally. I mean, my creativity juices aren't exactly flowing right now, but I'm sure that'll pass, right?
Of course. All you need is a new project, Izzy. Maybe
Oh.
it's time for Destination Inspiration?
Ooh,
Okay.
Great idea, Senor B.
You can knit some hats for the baby ponies.
My yarn ball's a mess.
Make a ribbon message of love in the sky.
I did
Okay.
that last week.
Create a sandcastle zen garden.
What's the point? It'll
Oh,
just wash
no.
away.
Oh.
Senor B, I know I've seemed extremely normal all morning, but I have a confession to make. I think I might have used up all my creativity juices.
What?
No.
What makes
No,
you
the
think
horror.
that, Izzy?
Well, usually when I create something, I see this glowy line first, and it shows me the idea of what I want to make. But now when I look at things, nothing. No
dear.
glowy line at all.
Maybe you just had some bad pasta.
Could be. Or maybe... Oh no. What if it's... Ugh. Why, oh why?
Oh,
The
woe
great
is
horn in
me.
the sky, why? Izzy, are you
What's
okay?
wrong, Izzy?
Why me?
Aw.
What happened? How can we help?
Ponies. I...
Ow.
The Blockywockys!
Oh.
What now? Izzy, come on.
No.
I thought you were really hurt.
Those ponies, you don't understand.
I'm a
Having
creative
the
pony.
Blockywockys is worse than being hurt.
What do you mean, Izzy? Yeah, what are the Blockywockys?
That's a
Over
good question.
time, the Blockywockys have afflicted many an artsy pony. Sometimes the Blockywockys keep you from finishing a project.
Ow.
Sometimes they keep you from starting one. And sometimes they just make everything go wrong.
What does it
Oh,
feel
no.
like, Iz? I bet I've totally had these wacky blocky thingies.
Blockywockys, Pip. And for me, it feels like all my creativity juices are all clogged up on my insides and they just won't come out. It's like
Aw.
losing the thing you love to do the most. Like
Mm.
Sunny not being able to turn into the alicorn and help.
Oh,
ponies.
no.
Hitch
That's
not being able
sad
to
thought.
talk to critters. Pip losing her voice. Having
No.
to fly super slow. And
Yeah, that would be bad.
not having a friend in the world to talk
Oh,
to.
no.
Is there anything we can do to help? I don't know, Sunny. What if there's no cure and I never create anything ever again?
Oh,
Come on,
no.
Izzy. We can't lose hope. We can get through anything together. Sunny's right. It might feel hopeless right now, Izzy. I felt that way before too.
Oh,
But when
yes.
you have ponies that love you, even in the darkest times, there's always hope.
Yes.
We're here for you.
Aww.
Aw, thanks, ponies. Now, any pony got any ideas? Because clearly I do not.
Come on, Iz.
Oh.
You're awesome at puzzles. I'm sure you can figure this one out. If you're not feeling...
Your best?
Yeah, that's it. Then it's time to...
Go on a quest.
Yes,
Okay.
Izzy. If you're not feeling your best, then it's time to go on a quest.
All
See?
right.
We did it.
A quest, huh?
Okay.
I like the sound of that.
Kind of quest.
Use my magic. On what? The boulders? I don't know
right.
what good it will do, but all right.
Interesting. No. Ow, ow. Yo. You coming? Yikes.
Well, this isn't completely disgusting. Maybe if I just
Okay. Turn everything to ice. Oh no! It's an ice cave.
It's not home, but it will do.
Okay. Alright, well.
Your best. And it's time to go on a quest.
Oh, good!
That's it. I feel inspired. Ooh, a bag.
What's that?
Already packed? For
Oh.
me? Yep,
Oh, that was convenient.
And that?
wrench.
I love those. And
Goggles.
alas, I go forth on my creative quest. Nothing
Yay.
will stop me from finding the cure to my Blockywockys.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I forgot about the Nova Charm. That's
Okay.
gonna be much easier. I'll just leave the ponies a quick note. Gone
Okay.
on a creative quest. Be back
Okay.
when I find the cure. XOXO. Izzy.
Uh-oh. That might take a while.
Alone? She's gone alone. How many times do I have to say it? We stick together.
Being
Yes.
alone isn't always a bad thing, Hitch. Sometimes it's easier to hear your own voice when you don't have a bunch of other voices telling you what to do.
Izzy
Yeah,
will be
hint,
just
hint, wink, wink,
fine.
nudge, nudge.
She's like totally resourceful.
Yes.
Yeah, but without her creativity, I just wish we could be there to help her.
Hmm.
Maybe we can. What if every time we think about Izzy, rather than worrying, we can just close our eyes and send her some cutie mark magic love?
Great
Oh,
idea, Misty.
interesting.
Okay, let's try it now.
Okay.
As bright as the sun.
Confidence, like a song.
Kindness that overflows.
Bravery that blasts across the sky.
Heart to help you feel.
Aww. Ooh.
Ooh, pretty rainbow.
Pretty.
There's gotta be some pony out there who can help me. I believe it.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Look out, Blockywockys.
I'm coming for you.
Charge! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who are you? Where are
Didn't any
we?
pony ever tell you it's not polite to stare?
Sorry,
yes, actually we
you're
did.
so
Sorry.
peaceful. I didn't want to bother you.
I'm listening.
You see, I haven't
What?
been able to create lately, and I was wondering if you knew any cures for the Blockywockys.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. I see. Yes.
I don't know if she's talking to you, though.
Sorry, no idea.
Oh.
But before you go, how about a quick dance with the stars?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds fun. What are we waiting for?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Play is always the way.
Oh, uh-oh. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Ah! It was nice knowing you, Izzy. Oh!
Izzy? What are you doing in the Dragonlands?
That's a good question.
Well, I'm on a quest to find a cure for my Blockywockys, Blaze. My creative juices are all clogged up and I can't create anything.
I know just the thing.
You
Nothing
do?
gets the blood pumping like a trust fall.
Are you
What?
sure about this? What if no dragon is there to catch me?
We don't always know how it's going to turn out, Izzy. Sometimes we just have to jump.
Okay.
Here goes!
Oh, no! Aww. Oh, it's a heck of a trust fall. Oh, here we go again.
Looks like your next adventure is waiting for you, Izzy.
Okay,
Blaze?
bye. Where are we going now? Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. No, no!
So, B, you think of everything.
Oh, that's good. Whew. Well, that was fortunate.
Oh my glitter.
It's the sea ponies.
Me too.
Wait, what?
Wow, you're a unicorn. I've never met a unicorn before.
Oh.
You're a real-life sea ponies. I can't believe it.
Aw.
Hi, Izzy. I'm Destiny. What brings
Oh.
you to the Jade Sea? I'm trying to find a cure for my Blockywockys.
Blockywockys?
Okay.
I've never heard that word before.
Yeah.
Blockywockys? Blockywockys? It's such a funny word to say.
Yes, it is.
It really is a silly word, isn't it?
Well, whatever it means, I'm sure a little laughter can set it right.
Okay.
Sea ponies
Maybe.
believe that laughter can cure anything. It's
Oh.
magic.
Whoa. Oh, bye.
Cure anything, huh? That's funny. I do feel better already. Wow, those are amazing. Where did you get those?
I made them.
Oh.
I could teach you if you'd like.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes, please. My friends back home in Maritime Bay would love them.
Okay then, come on.
Ah. Hmm? Huh? What does this mean? Ooh, she has a cutie mark too. Aw. Oh boy. Bye! Izzy, no!
That was incredible. What's next, Nova Charm?
Nope, time to go home.
Maritime Bay?
Okay.
Can't wait to tell the ponies all about my adventure. Been on an adventure.
Oh.
Blockywockys.
Uh-oh.
Been on an adventure. Don't know.
That is one very
Oh, no.
strange unicorn.
Yes, she is. Oh no! Uh-oh.
Did you see that?
Busted!
Got it. The bizarre little pony has the Nova charm, and she's all alone.
Oh no! This is not good! What the? What's that?
Whoa. Look at all this cool stuff. I
Yeah.
bet ponies used to have so much fun here. Yikes.
Ugh.
Some
Oh, dear.
pony really let this place go. What a
Yeah.
mess.
Yes, it
Wait a
is.
minute. I bet with a little love and imagination, these fairgrounds could be amazing again.
Well, maybe more than a little,
They're all
but...
different, but one and the same. Like starlight and moonshine, we all have our place. You can make a rainbow without all the colors, and we can make a friendship without one another.
'Cause there is no pony quite like you. What? Is there something on my face?
Creativity juices, they're back!
Oh, good. Yay!
Blockywockys are gonny-wonny!
Yay!
All we have to do is let our magic run wild! Yippee! Go, magic, go!
Everything you could be.
Hmm?
You would spend your whole life
Run wild!
Hmm? Oh no.
Twitch, look out!
Look out! Oh, interesting. Yo.
Where did all that power come from?
So bright. No. Yo.
To the abandoned fairgrounds!
Yay! Huh? No! Bye. Oh dear. Whoa.
No! We were so close. We're stuck here forever.
No. Come on. Oh.
Izzy, look at this place. This is incredible. You are incredible.
Look
Yes.
at your maid. Oh, this rainbow look
Of course.
totally chic. Everybody's
Yo.
gonna want this hairstyle is.
Not too shabby, huh? Check it out. There's something for every pony. A new figure smoothie shop for you, Sunny. You
Aw.
finally got the space to expand your menu. Oh, I love it, Izzy. Thank you. Somewhere for Hitty Poo and Sparky to have fun together.
Gonna need some new rules for all these rides, Is.
Yes.
Okay, Sparkaroni.
Oh.
Fun first, rules later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Daredevil roller coaster for our wild child Zip.
Yo, whoa.
Love it.
Oh,
A place
good.
where Pip can use all those gems and razzle bedazzle some cutie marks.
Oh.
Look at this. And this. Oh, this is
Oh.
It's perfect, Izzy.
Aw.
And a pony corn pop-up for the queen of the kernel.
Oh.
Popcorn?
Oh.
And cupcake? Thanks, Izzy. This is the best shop ever.
Yes. Aw. Well, that was nice.
And I've even made myself a cute little seaside shop where I can sell all of my one-of-a-kind creations.
Speaking
Oh.
of creations, I guess all this means that you found a cure for your Blockywockys?
I don't think I believe in the Blockywockys anymore.
What?
Well, firstly, no pony else had even heard of them. They thought I was bananas. And B, I think I just needed to relax and do some stuff that I really love, like meet fun ponies and have new experiences. Once I stopped worrying so much about my creative-y juices, a new project came along to inspire me.
Yes.
Clearly. Guess you didn't need to go on a creative quest after all.
Oh, no.
Sort
I
of.
definitely still needed to go. I
Yes.
had a date with Destiny.
Wow,
Literally.
A date with Destiny?
Oh, she's really nice.
That sounds a little scary.
No, silly.
No, that's...
Destiny is a sea pony, and she showed me how to make seas. I got one for every pony.
Wow. Wow. Izzy, I'm going to need a lot of these. And I mean a lot. How many can you make in a day? I mean it. How many?
Just be cool, Pip.
Okay. But these are defo the next big thing.
Okay.
Actually, I think this is the next big thing. It's the
It could
coolest
be.
thing I've ever seen.
Aw,
Yo.
thanks, Bruni.
So, what should we call it?
How about the Thunder Rise and Food and Games and Sunshine and Happiness Place?
Oh, it's catchy.
Little
But I
long.
think we need something a tad bit easier to remember.
Yes.
How about the board trot?
Or try... Okay.
Trot. That's good. I love it. Come on, every pony. Last one to the Ferris wheel, the rotten fettuccine.
Oh. Aw.
Your magic run wild.
If you could only see everything you could be, you would spend your whole life shining.
Aw, that was nice. And as always, thank you to you hardworking people working so hard on the show. Roar. Wow, there's never been so many names in the voice actors credits before. Bye! So that was the Blockywockys, and aw, that was actually kind of nice, but at the same time, this definitely feels what I call a maintenance episode, in that this is in some ways, maintaining a lot of the different plots that are kind of going on, and at the same time also setting up new ones. Not including this episode, there's been 9 episodes, we've seen Allura in like 1 or 2 of them. So we really needed to move the supervillain plot along a little bit, and it's kind of creepy because it looks like she's moved into that cave that was in the Make Your Mark episode with Zip and Pip, so she's literally within sight of the Crystal Bright House, so that could be bad. But also, as we've seen here, it's like, well, the Nova Charm in some ways is no more. It's been split into several pieces and is now across the board trot, so there was a lot going on in this episode and stuff that I'm still kind of processing a little bit. We had Izzy losing her creativity. No! The supervillain plot with Allura and Twitch. Also, this whole thing with the board trot and the Nova Charm. There was a lot of things in some ways that were touched upon here, and I think they did an okay job with this. Allura basically moved out of the forest and now into this cave, so she now has a place to sort of, hang out and, where it isn't apparently so warm. And she is a snow leopard, so to go from basically like the Arctic to a beach town would be a bit of a shock.
Why must it be so warm here all the time? Why can't it be cold like back home?
I kind of like that there are these moments where it almost seems like Allura actually does care about Twitch. Twitch, oh no, look out! It leaps over to save him, so maybe she does actually care about him. But we shall see. And then, of course, obviously, in some ways, the main plot was really Izzy and basically having creative block. No! I mean, sure, we probably all had creative block, or the wonky blonkies, as Izzy is describing it as. But for a creative person, this could be really bad. It's like, oh, what can I make today? Nothing's coming to my mind. What will I make today? No! I kind of like the montage that they were trying to, communicate how serious that was. But some of those images might have been a little bit much, so but at the same time was successful in communicating that, it's like Izzy's not just simply having creative block and it's like, oh, that's too bad. Like, this is actually a big deal to her and actually warrants her going on basically, a quest to go find her creativity. So, it was kind of an interesting thing with that itself, is that part of it is, oh, we're gonna do this together, and the other is that, no, we have to let Izzy go off and do this by herself, and I totally agree with that. There are certain things that your friends can't do for you, that you have to go and just go somewhere and figure it out for yourself. And as Misty points out, it's like, you know what, sometimes you can hear your inner voice better when you don't have all these other voices around you. Because that's kind of the point of going on these kind of like quests, is that you sort of just focus on the thing that you need to focus on and put out all the distractions away so that they can't distract you, so you can hear what you really need to hear. At the same time, they're still finding a way to support her by using their positive, unified cutie mark energy and sending it through the sky to Izzy, so I kind of liked that. The quest itself was actually kind of interesting. They went around to so many different locations. We went and saw characters that we haven't seen in a while, and we're introduced to a brand new one, so apparently the magic energy of the Crystal Bright House had very good foresight to pack Izzy breathing gear, because otherwise, that was not gonna end well. But that was a cool idea, though, to actually introduce the sea ponies again. It'll be interesting to see if these are, quote-unquote, true sea ponies, or are they, the griffins as sea ponies. I have a feeling the former, though, so I don't think Maritime Bay is anywhere near where the griffins / sea ponies were, so I have a feeling these are true sea ponies. And they also have cutie marks. It appears cutie marks are no longer a thing that are just for ponies. A lot of other creatures, the dragons, the sea ponies, Allura appears to have them as well, so And I did like the scene with Destiny the sea pony. I hope we get to see her a lot more, particularly because I hope that she knows Izzy's okay. It's like, Izzy, no! It's like, don't worry, Izzy's perfectly fine. In fact, she's gone home and everything's good. And I hope we get to see you some more, Destiny. So, again, there's a lot going on in here. It's like, I could definitely feel focus on video in the future, but we shall see. I kind of liked seeing the dragons again. It was kind of nice. I mean, there's Trust Falls, and then it's like, this seems dangerous. I mean, the worst thing that happens in a trust fall is that you hit the floor, and it's like, it might hurt your feelings, but you'll be okay. As opposed to here, but you'll be flat. No, I don't want Izzy to be flat. I want her to be alive and find her creativity again because she's awesome. And now finally, in some ways, the final thing is the board trot. It's like, at first I was like, wait, oh, boardwalk, board trot. Oh, we might be in a little bit of danger from the pun police, but then again, we've always loved the pony puns, so A lot of stuff happened with the board trot. Is that, I mean, first of all, Izzy, in some ways, powered up to full creativity mode via the Nova Charm, and was able to instantly turn this place around, so... Whoa! Yeah, then the Nova Charm broke off into, like, each piece and went to each one of the stands, and of course this made Allura very unhappy. No, the Nova Charm, it's no more. Now we're trapped here forever. No! Aw, I have a feeling Allura might be regretting not pouncing when she had the chance. Allura thinks it's over, but it clearly can't, because that would just mean that's basically the end of the story. Allura will just sit in the cave and be sad for the rest of her days, so no. I'm pretty sure that is what's not gonna happen, and that somehow they're gonna get the pieces of the Nova Charm back, and then maybe reassemble the Nova Charm, so, It's actually interesting in itself, is like, what is the board trot, and what is its sort of place in the bigger picture story kind of thing, because clearly there's a reason why they did this. They didn't just make all this stuff so that the main six could just have, you know, bigger stores to sell things from. It could be. I mean, obviously, at first glance, it's just a fun place for ponies to enjoy stuff, and just obviously nothing wrong with that, so... It'll be interesting to see where they go with this. Destiny might have given us the clue here, is that they believe that, you know, laughter can cure anything, and in some ways, what better place to find laughter than a really cool amusement park, so... maybe they'll go somewhere with that. But in any case, this is a definitely interesting development. I look forward to seeing where this goes. So, now I want to talk a little bit about, you know, Izzy's creative block and how she was able to fix it. I kind of liked that, and that, yeah, Izzy just had to get out and, you know, do something new and in just some ways just have fun with it. She was so worried and worked up over it that she almost in some ways forgot the joy of creativity and crafting, and in some ways she just needed to have fun with this again. As someone who is a crafter, that sometimes that, yeah, you can get so worked up with the details and like, oh, what if I do this or what if I do that, and oh no, what if that doesn't work out, that sometimes you forget that the point of, you know, making stuff like this is just to have fun. If you're not having fun making something, you're doing something wrong or you're making the wrong thing. So yeah, so this quest was actually really good idea. Izzy starts forgetting about her creative block and just starts enjoying herself and just meeting ponies and dragons and sea ponies and just enjoying stuff. And sometimes you're just trying too hard. Izzy was looking for this great creative project, and basically the magic basically brings her to her next project. So all Izzy had to do was just in some ways just go back to her roots and just enjoy crafting and creativity again, and the magic presented the solution to her. So overall, I really liked this episode. There was definitely a lot going on. There was a lot to keep track of, and I'm still in some ways still processing it, but in some ways I like that. It means that, okay, we're gonna take all these things and we're gonna move them a little bit forward and introduce whole new things and new characters and essentially, you know, set up for what's coming next. This episode is basically 4 episodes of Tell Your Tale, and considering that each one is like at least a week apart, that's a long time to sort of, you know, set all this up, and each one of those things was almost an episode's worth of time in itself. Like that opening song, that probably was an entire episode of Tell Your Tale, so... So there was a lot going on, but at the same time, there was a lot of interesting things going on, and I'm glad that they moved some of the characters forward, and it had a couple of good songs in it, it had a good musical number, and it even had the first pony spontaneously singing into song. Is this a flash mob? I've always wanted to join a flash mob. So in some ways, the most shocking thing that happened in this episode is that something actually nice happened for Posey. Yay! I liked the musical numbers in this episode. They were actually pretty good. I must admit, I think I was still kind of processing all the other stuff to, in some ways, pay the full attention to them. But overall, they were actually pretty good. So even though this episode had a lot going on, I actually really liked it. And it was good to see them moving all these things forward. And I look forward to seeing where the old characters, the new characters, and all the things they've introduced here go. And overall, it was really good and I liked it. And I look forward to seeing more. So now, I think I'm gonna have to go and watch this a few more times and see if I can fully process all these things, because there was definitely some interesting things here, so... So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.